Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the all-new Maverick Quantum Plus XT Flux. It is a 110 scale, 4-wheel drive, water resistant, ready to run 10 scale off-road vehicle. Comes with a 2.4 gigahertz radio included, powered by the Flux technology by HPI. All right. It should be a bit bigger and stronger and faster than the current Maverick Flux XT. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get out the box so you can see everything you get with the truck and see what the all new Quantum Plus XT Flux has to offer. Okay, so you take the cover off. This is how you see it, how it's packaged. The car is sitting right there. And we have a little booklet here, a little manual. Have a radio, 2.4 gigahertz radio right here, and the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything out, and then we'll take a look at the new vehicle. All right, just got out of the box. First things first, got the radio, MTX 244. All right, same radio that came with the Quantum XTs and MT Flux. All right, then you have your manual that comes in the package. All right, and then it gave you also an antenna tube as well. Okay, and this is her right here, guys. This is a Maverick Quantum Plus Flux. This is an XT. I also have the regular XT Flux. Just looking at it, it looks to be a little bit longer. I know it comes with the some HD parts. Should be fast, a little bit stronger, all that good stuff. So go ahead and talk a little bit about the truck. All right, so off the back, it comes in two colors. It comes in this baby blue and it comes in red. This comes with the black rims, and then the baby blue, the red ones, it comes with the red matching rims as well. All right, the wing appear to be the same as the previous one. I can't be sure because mine snapped pretty much on my first run. It was freezing cold outside. That was a big mistake on my end. All right, just looking at the wheels. These are the treads, high grip tires. All right, so these should definitely provide you some good speed. Okay, go ahead and take the body off. All right, so just looking at it with the body off is definitely a different orientation from the previous or from the current XT. All right, this obviously has a tub chassis. Just looking at just the shock towers and everything else, it looks, and the shocks and the arms, everything looked to be very similar or the same. I'd have to look at them both and compare them. Look to be the same arms, stuff like that. Sure, they probably changed the plastics out on them, make it maybe a little stronger. It comes with this big heat sink already on the motor. Talking about the motor, it's a 3100 brushless Flux motor. All right. I'm not sure what size pinion on it, but it has an adjustable slide for the pinion gear. And then a big difference I noticed is it has a diff right here in the center, guys. Before it was back here, it wasn't even a diff, just a solid spur gear back here. So now to give us a diff, give you more tunability on it. Again, not sure what size the spur is, but I'll check that out later on. It comes with the Dean's plug on there. They both came with that, so obviously that's gonna come off with the XT90s on there. Looking at the ESC, it appears to be, it looks like a Hobby Wing rebranded ESC. It has the Maverick logo on there. The ESC is a 100 amp brushless ESC. It's called a Flux 10 3S 100. All right, probably stand for 3S capable 100 amp. All right, and it has a Metal Gear servo in here. That's a nice upgrade to it. And the servo is actually changed as well. It's sitting more on the side, lay down. That should give you more steering tunability, better ease of removing, and all that good stuff. It has center brace on the inside, front and rear. So the center brace goes to the front of the center diff, and then the rear goes to the center of the rear of the diff. So it's two-piece center diff. All right. You have your battery tray here, 2 Velcro straps as well, threaded adjustable shocks. All right. And it has a pilot ball suspension on front and rear, and you can adjust the toe and camber front and rear as well on this guy. All right. Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm seeing right now. It just looks like a bigger, stronger, faster the Quantum Flux XT. For what I can see, I love the new design of the rims on this guy. All right. Definitely want to get out there and just see what kind of speeds I can reach on 3S and give it a quick little bash, guys. It's actually raining out today, so I would not be able to do a running video on that as of yet, but definitely real soon here in the future. All right. You got your antenna right here, right here. The receiver box up here in the front as well. All right. Put the body on. Take a nice little look at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Quantum XT Flux out just to see the size comparison on them. All right. I know this guy here, it's 505 millimeter long, 365 millimeters wide. The height is 175 millimeters, and the wheelbase is 325. Alright guys, so I got them both out. So on my left is the Quantum Plus XT Flux. On the right is just the Quantum XT Flux. Alright, you guys can clearly see noticeable difference just in the wheelbase. It's a lot longer. See how much longer it is. All right, well, this one still has a wing. That one snapped off. I just noticed that the XT has a wheelie bar in the back, and the Plus does not have a wheelie bar in the back. All right, bring it down here so you guys see the stance of them. That's the Plus on the left here. See the tire is even a little bit taller. All right, the treads are different as well, different design, different pattern. And then see the XT, it's a little bit shorter. All right, so the bumper, I think the bumper on this seems to be a little bit longer. Maybe there's an angle, but I think it's a little bigger as well. It's pushed out a little further. All right, you clearly see the ride height on them. This is much higher up than this, and this is out the box. And this also, all I did was change the shock wheel on this one, but this is pretty much out the box. All right, guys. The radios are the same. This is the Plus, it came to the Plus, and this one here came with the XT. Same radio, guys. Put it off to the side. All right. Put it right here. All right. So, just looking at them, guys. Again, definitely wheelbase difference for sure. See, put it on top, see if it's wider. Seem to be pretty close to the same width, maybe slightly less on the front here. But the top, again, is XT, the bottom is the Plus. All right. See the bottom of the chassis, just to see what it looks like. Just one on the side. That's the bottom of the Plus. All right, and then let's see see the difference in the Plus and the XT. The XT has this step down top deal on the bottom, and the Plus is completely flat. It is completely flat. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, let me go ahead and take the covers off so you can see what the inside of the chassis looks like. All right, so looking at the back of the vehicles here, I can noticeable difference I could tell is no wheelie bar here, and this one has a wheelie bar. All right, again, the rear bumper seem to be the same for both. All right, and again, you see the difference in the height, the tires, and the right height of the vehicles in the back. The wing here broke off, but I believe it looks just like this wing. Could be wrong. This one may be a little bigger, who knows, but I couldn't tell you because mine broke pretty much my first time out. It was just too cold outside. So let me go ahead and take the covers off so you can see what they both look like on the inside. All right, guys, so I got the covers both off. Just looking at the insides of the back. This is the XT. This is the Plus. You can clearly see the difference. You have bracing in the center. Servo sits up here. Servo is now laid down the side. The receiver box is a little bit different, but still up in the front as well. See that right there? ESC. All right, and then we have ESC right here as well. Clearly see that's hobby wing. All right, and you have the big old, this comes already installed on it, pretty big old cooling fan. This one you had to put on it when it came, and it's not as big. All right, and you see the gear is back here. It's not a diff, it's just a regular solid gear on the back, cover over here. Now you can see the gears right up here in the front, center diff, adjustable motor mount. I'm not sure what the gearing is on here. I'll have to check it out. But other than that, again, definitely the chassis is bigger. They're both tubbed, but this chassis is a lot bigger now. You can clearly see. All right. So I'm trying to get you guys a good angle and still give you some detail on it. So it looks like the shock towers here comes a lot lower compared to where it is right now. So it's pretty high up. All right. Just looking at the arms and everything. They look similar, but again, I can't be 100% sure, but I would guess they're the same arms, maybe better materials it's made out of. But again, I could be wrong, guys. It just looks pretty close to me in similarities. Front bumper here. All right, front bumper here. Okay. So again, guys. Oh, and then definitely I would have a two-piece dog bone in the middle. I don't think there are CVDs or anything like that. As this one has one solid shaft that goes through the front to the rear. All right. Again, I just want to give you guys a view of the new Quantum Plus XT Flux. I will be changing out these connectors, running the XT90s like I did on this guy right here. So, yep, so I'll go ahead and just go through it, see if I need to calibrate anything, and just see how it moves. I would have had a running video on this one, but it's raining outside, so can't really go do a running video. So stay tuned for that video, coming real soon. Thanks again. Catch you on the next one.